One of the European giants, Schalke, are currently 16 in the second Bundesliga. What happened with them? Not long ago they were playing teams like Real Madrid, producing talents like Leroy Sane, and now they're 16 in the second division. This definitely needs to change. That's why we're gonna take them over, try to bring them as fast as possible to the Bundesliga, and of course make them the best team in the world. If you enjoyed this rebuild, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, but now let's start the Schalke rebuild. This is how the Schalke squad is looking, and no wonder why they're currently 16 in the Bundesliga. Like, look how many old players they do have. Basically, their best players are over 30 years of age, and we're gonna rebuild actually Schalke with only German players. This is gonna be the twist of the rebuild, so let's see what we can do. We're gonna have 16 million to start this rebuild, but look what happened. Basically, straight after we start, Lecce paid the release clause of Schallenberg. 6 million we're gonna receive for him, and now we do have 22 million to improve this squad. I'm super happy about it because look what type of players we signed. First, we brought Tom Bischoff. He's 18 years of age, 69 overall. What an amazing addition to this Schalke squad. Striker that we're bringing is gonna be Nelson Viper. He's 69 overall. We paid only 2.5 million, so basically for around 5.5 million we signed some of the best young German players right now in the world. Like, I'm super happy with the moves that we managed to make, and now we do have around 15 million that we can actually improve the team with some big boys. And since we don't have that great wingers, we decided to go for Knauf from Frankfurt. We paid 7 million for him plus one of our players we're not gonna use. I'm super happy to have Knauf at our team, but now we definitely gonna need a new center back. And the player that we're bringing is gonna be from Inter, Jan Aurel Bisek. Probably not a lot of you have heard of him, but he's 74 overall, 23 years of age. Brilliant addition to this Schalke squad, and this is right now how the squad is looking. I really hope that the boys can actually achieve a direct promotion this year to the Bundesliga, but before we start with the simulation, let's just set up our tactical vision and of course hire some development coaches. Tiki-taka is going to be our style of play, and these are all of the coaches that we hired. We invest a lot of money into the midfield and the attacking area, but I think this is going to pay off because look at the development that they're giving to some of our best players. But now let's just start the simulation and bring Schalke back to the Bundesliga. Without big of a problem, we gained a promotion to the Bundesliga. We finished second. Hamburger actually won the second division, but I'm super proud of the team and how they develop. Like, look at it. Knauf is our best player. Before we started the simulation, we changed his position from a right mid to right wing, and maybe this was the key of our success. But also look at the striker, man. Viper, he's 70 overall. Everyone is developing pretty well. Tobias Moore is a top goal scorer and the top assistant so far of the first season. This is a little bit weird, but look at also Knauf, man. 13 goals, 6 assists, brilliant performance. Our striker didn't play that much. I really don't know who played instead of him, but he played only 19 games, scored 6 goals. I really hope that you, Nelson, are gonna improve next season. Beginning of the second season, and our owners are giving us over 22 million to spend on new players. And looking more detailed into this squad, we definitely gonna sign a new goalkeeper because currently Fairman, he's 69 overall, getting older and older, and we definitely need a better goalkeeper than him. And maybe if we want to remain in the Bundesliga, we need a superstar that can actually help us because our midfield currently is not looking that great. It's full with young players. Maybe a guy that will score a lot of goals will help us remain in the Bundesliga. After a couple of days, look what happened. Stade Rennais paid the release clause of Matriciani for 6 million, and this is our budget right now, and this is enough for us to bring a superstar that was actually a former Schalke player, and this is of course Leroy Sane. What an amazing signing. He's 84 overall, but of course we're gonna change his position from a right mid to left wing, and look what happened. He's now an 86 overall left winger. What a bargain, man. We paid only 28.5 million plus our left winger more, and I'm super happy to have Leroy Sane at Schalke. And now we need to sell some players to gain some money to purchase a new goalkeeper, and this is exactly what we did. Borussia Mönchengladbach paid the release clause of Sedgwin for 3.2 million. We also sold one of our goalkeepers, Müller, to Feyenoord for 2.5 million, and now we do have enough money money to purchase another former Schalke player. Of course, this is Manuel Neuer. He's 38 years of age, 85 overall. I know that he's gonna go down and down in the rating, but he's bringing so much experience to this Schalke squad, and what a brilliant ending of his career is gonna be to play for Schalke one more time. So this is how the team is looking with Leroy Sane and Manuel Neuer, and I do believe that these boys should remain in the Bundesliga, and hopefully the young boys are gonna develop so fast so that we can actually be a competitive team in the next years. And after 34 games, we managed to survive in the Bundesliga. We finished 14 with 38 points. Brilliant performance from the boys. The aim for the first season back to the Bundesliga is achieved. We survived. Now it's time for us to improve. But the team is looking really nice, man. Manuel Neuer is 82 now, which was expected, man. He's getting older and older, but look at Leroy Sane. He's the star of the team, 87 overall. But on the other hand, Knauf, he's 85 now. Brilliant development from the youngster. Viper is 75, Bischoff is 74. But for the next season, we're definitely gonna buy a new midfielder, and probably some improvements in the defense are needed. Leroy Sane is a top goal scorer with 15 goals and 6 assists. But look at also Knauf, man. 10 goals, 9 assists, plus 5 overall growth. This is amazing. Also Viper, 8 goals, 0 assists, but 8 goals is not a bad performance from him. Bischoff, 3 goals, 4 assists. I expect a little bit more from him, but now let's just jump in the third season of the rebuild and try to improve this Schalke squad. The budget for the third season is over 30 million, and this is how the current squad is looking, and I really want to improve the fullbacks position because both of them are just getting older and older, and there is not a lot of room for them to improve themselves. Sadly, in Germany they are not that great fullbacks, but we signed one of the best ones. First, we brought Baku from Wolfsburg. Basically, we spent a lot of our budget for Baku, but I do believe he's definitely worth it. And with the remaining of the money, we signed Kai Wagner. We paid 9.8 million, but he's 80 overall. Brilliant addition to this Schalke squad. He's another great German fullback, and this is how the team is looking right now with an addition of Wagner and Baku. And I really hope that these boys can perform really well this season. Leroy Sane should lead us to great things. Manuel Neuer is gonna retire by the end of the season, so we're definitely gonna try to use him as much as possible because this is gonna be his last season. But now let's just start the simulation and see how well we're gonna do in the third season of this rebuild. And somehow we managed to finish 5th in our second season back to the Bundesliga, and I'm really impressed by our attackers. Like, look at them, man. We scored 71 goals. This is the third highest goal scoring team in the league, but sadly we conceded 52 goals. We're definitely gonna go for a better goalkeeper than Manuel Neuer. And look at actually Leroy Sane and Knauf, man. Sane is 92 overall, Knauf is 90 overall. Wow, what a team we do have in front position. Sadly the defense, Baku is really great. Also Bisek, by the way, he's 85 overall, our captain, but we definitely gonna go for a new goalkeeper. Baumgartel, I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna stick with him. The midfield, we're definitely gonna go for a new holding midfielder because currently Tempelmann, he's 75 overall, not developing that much, but for that we're gonna think in the 4th season. Knauf is the top goal scorer with 18 goals and 10 assists, brilliant performance. But then look at our striker, man, 15 goals, only plus 4 growth. I expect a little bit more from him, to be honest with you. Sane also 14 goals, 9 assists, brilliant performance. Wow, look at Baku, by the way. From the right back position, he scored 8 goals and assisted 6 times. Not a bad one. Finally, in the 4th season, we receive over 50 million. And since we need to sign only players from Germany, we need a goalkeeper and a new center midfielder. Of course, the goalkeeper is pretty easy. We're bringing the best one, Marc-André ter Stegen. Somehow we paid only 16 million for him. He's 34 years of age. I have no idea why he's that cheap. He's 89 overall. But of course, we paid that to Barcelona. And then I really thought, why just not bring a former Schalke player also to the team? And that's why we brought Leon Goretzka back to Schalke. We paid 35 million for him, but what a player he is, man. He's so good and he will improve our midfield massively. This is right now how the team is looking with Marc-André ter Stegen and Goretzka, and I really do believe that we're gonna perform really well in the Bundesliga and of course in the Europa League. And we started the season really well in the Bundesliga and also in in the Europa League, we top our group, and now in the round of 16 we're gonna face Union Berlin. I really thought that we cannot face another German team at least until the quarterfinals, but in the round of 16 we're gonna face them. But look at us also in the Bundesliga. We're currently 4th with 45 points, far away from the first place Borussia Dortmund, but I really hope that we can finish in the top 4 this season. Boys are progressing really well. Knauf is 92 overall. Him and Leroy Sane should lead us to great things. Also Viper, man, 83 overall, slightly but surely he's gonna reach probably 90 by the end of the rebuild. I'm super impressed with the boys, but now let's see what are we gonna do versus Union Berlin. This is their team and I do believe that we should eliminate them, so let's see. First leg is at their stadium, but come on boys, we can beat Union Berlin for sure, and we beat them 2-1. Let's go! What is going to happen in the second leg? Are we advancing for... No! They eliminate us? How was this possible, man? Wow, Viper missed a penalty and then they eliminate us in the extra time. Oh wow, I did not expect that at all, but now let's hope that we can actually finish in the top 4 by the end of the Bundesliga season. At least we finished 3rd in the Bundesliga and we're gonna have a Champions League football next year. It was really close, but I'm super proud of our performance. Team is also developing pretty well. Tom Bischoff is already 83 overall, Viper 84. I really hope you, by the way, enjoyed this Schalke rebuild. Of course, if so, leave a like, subscribe to the channel and tell me in the comments which other club should we rebuild. Viper is the top goal scorer with 20 goals and 0 assists. Like, this boy doesn't want to pass the ball at all. But look at also Knauf, man, 19 goals, 13 assists, brilliant performance. Also Leroy Sane, 12 goals, 8 assists. I'm really impressed with the boys, but now let's see how we can improve this team in the 5th season. The 5th season we receive again over 50 million to improve this squad, and I really think that we need a new center back because currently our captain, man, he's 80 overall with not that big of a potential to improve himself, so that's why we signed Malik Thiaw, but we gave everything for him. We paid 51.1 million to Club Brugge for Malik Thiaw, but what a player he is. He's 84 overall. And now with him, this is how the squad is looking, and I do believe that these boys are capable of winning everything this season. So let's just start the simulation and see how well we're gonna perform in the Champions League and of course in the Bundesliga. And we started the season really well in the Bundesliga and of course in the Champions League. We managed to top our group, but look at our opponent in the round of 16. We're gonna face Real Madrid. Like, how is this possible, man? But at least in the Bundesliga we're performing really well. We're currently 2nd with only 2 points less than the first Bayer Leverkusen, so we're here in the title race. Let's hope we can win it. No wonder why we're performing that well in the both competitions. The team is ridiculous that we currently have, and I do believe that these boys can win everything this season. This is how the Real Madrid squad is looking, and I do believe that we should destroy them, man. But let's see, they do have Arnold in the CDM position and we beat them 2-1. Tom Bischoff and Leroy Sane, let's go! And we eliminate Real Madrid right now at our stadium. Come on boys, yes we can, yes we can. Wow, we beat them 4-1 on aggregate. This is crazy good performance from our boys. Now in the quarterfinals we're gonna face a Red Bull Leipzig, and this is their team. Ooh, they do have William Saliba and Wojciech Szczesny. What an interesting squad, but let's see. First leg at their stadium. Wow, just wow, man, we beat them 3-0. Come on. And since we eliminate Red Bull Leipzig, now in the semi-final we're gonna face Arsenal, and this is their squad. Such a weird one, by the way. Yes, they do have Bukayo Saka and Declan Rice, but Victor Lindelof, Torreira is back at the club. Like, what a weird squad. Let's see, first leg is at their stadium. What is gonna happen? Come on boys, are we gonna beat them? Yes, let's go, 2-0 for us. Are we going to our first Champions League final? Come on boys, yes, we are going to our first Champions League final. We beat Arsenal 3-0 on aggregate. Come on. Ooh, and now in the final we're gonna face Barcelona. This is gonna be such an interesting game, but I do believe that we're the favorites to win it. In the Bundesliga, the things are looking also pretty awesome. We do have 5 points advantage to the second Borussia Dortmund with only 2 games remaining. So basically, if we get a point from our next 2 games, we're gonna win the Bundesliga. Come on, boys. I told you that we're ready to win everything this season. And look at our team, man. Knauf is 94 overall. He is the highest rated player in the team. Also, Leroy Sane, 93. Wow, what a development of every single player player. Our striker is 88 overall. Tom Bischoff 86. Wow, just wow, man. Nelson Viper is again the top goal scorer with 26 goals and 0 assists. This boy just don't want to pass the ball at all. Look at also Leroy Sane, 26 goals and 8 assists. Brilliant performance from our superstar. Now, let's just win the Bundesliga versus Mainz. Come on, boys, we just need a point from this game and we're gonna win our first Bundesliga title. This is gonna be epic. Come on, Knauf, this is looking good. This is definitely looking good to Knauf. Knauf, come on, man. Come on, Knauf. There you go, 1-0, very early in the game. Let's just score more. Come on, boys. Come on, Tom Bischoff right now. Tom Bischoff, come on, Tom Bischoff. Let's try from there on. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What a strike from Tom Bischoff. Just give us the title, EA. What a team. And after 5 seasons, we finally did it, guys. We won the Bundesliga for the first time. I really hope you enjoy so far this rebuild. But now, let's just jump into the game versus Barcelona and try to win the Champions League. The Champions League final versus Barcelona. Oh, they do have Haaland? How? Oh, this is super difficult for us to stop Erling Haaland, but let's see. Come on now. Oh, come on, Viper. Oh, to Knauf. Oh, what about to Knauf? Come on, to Leroy. Come on, Leroy. Oh, what a bad cross. Oh, Kai Wagner, come on. Nice, brilliant ball. Come on, give it to him. Come on, Bischoff. Come on, Tom Bischoff. What a miss from our cam. Oh, Leroy. Come on, Leroy. Give it to Viper. Viper. What a miss, man. Wow, how many chances should we have until we score here? Oh, no, this was Tom Bischoff. What a miss. Oh, huge chance here for Barcelona. Come on. Oh, no. Nice, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. What a save. Oh, come on, boys. Can we strike right now? This is gonna be amazing. Oh, Leroy here. Leroy with a lot of free space. Leroy, let's try it from there. Leroy! In the 88th minute, Leroy Sane is maybe giving us the Champions League trophy. What a strike. Last chance for Barcelona. Can they score right now and put the game into extra time? I really hope no. Ooh, this was close. Come on, clear it, man. Come on, referee, blow the whistle. Let's go. Leon Goretzka is gonna leave the Champions League with Schalke. What an honor, man. What an amazing rebuild. Really hope you enjoyed, of course. If so, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. But now I'm out, and I wish you a great day. Bye-bye.